Hi guys, it's Cindy with Pups and Crochet, and today is going to be finished objects and some WIPS I'm still working on, which this is my first time I've ever done a whole video on just that. And excuse me, I'm in Illinois and it has been raining all day. No thunder, no lightning, just rain. Lots and lots of rain. Oh, man. And it makes my hair just stick straight up from the static. It's crazy. Okay, so I'm going to show you a few things that I have done, and then we'll do some talking. Or I'll do some talking first, then show you. We'll figure it out. Okay. So, I have a new cat, an outside cat. And I am not, as you know, I am not a cat person. I am a dog person, but I cannot let them go hungry, ever. And they just keep bringing, there's just more and more. And they got mad because the Walmart didn't have their cat food. That comes in, it's Purina, and it comes in a pink bag. And it's some kind of swirl food. So we had to get them this veggie one. It was chicken with vegetables, and they did not like that at all. The little kittens did. They're only like this big, as big as my hand. They are so cute. I'm going to post a picture on my community tab of them. I got a beautiful picture of them. And it was at night, so you just see the two little ones. The other two I haven't seen yet. These two were with Mama. So I don't know if the other two were off running around somewhere. I'm hoping they all four made it through that cold spell. That got really cold. But this orange cat is I named him Morris because he looks like that cat on the commercial. And he is just the most lovable thing ever. He comes running around my legs and purring, and today he even flipped over and let me have his belly. I'm like, okay. Didn't know cats like their bellies rubbed, but all right, we'll do it. And Shadow did not like it at all. He came with her up the stairs to eat, but then when he let me pet him, she was over in the corner on this side, and she's just like, I don't get it. So it's going to be really weird if she ever lets me touch her, because I don't think she's ever been petted before. But this one is somebody's cat that they've put out, because this cat is used to people, and he's so friendly, and he wants to come in. He keeps trying to come in, and him and Peanut can smell each other through the screen door, so their noses are pressed against the screen door at the bottom like this, and they can smell each other. And he's not fixed. I saw that, which was the first time I ever saw that. I have to say. And I think he's going around and he's with the ladies, along with Papa. But Mama does not want to be bothered anymore. She was up here eating, and the two little kittens came up, and she started growling at them. And Robert goes, cats don't growl, they purr. No, this was not purring. She was going, arrgh. I'm like, man, Mama, you need a vacation. But I have to tell you what Peanut did today. It was so funny. It had just gotten really dark out, and I'm taking him for a walk, and somebody had pulled like this way in the front parking, and their headlights were making us have shadows up on the wall. And he saw the shadow of himself, and he took off going at it, and it was on my neighbor's like garage caddy thing where we put the garbage cans. And he took off running, and then hit nose to nose on the thing, and I'm trying to tell him, it's your shadow, stop. It's not something else, it's you, it's you. He didn't stop. Bam. Nose right on it, and he's just like, whoa, what happened? Well, then, because I said shadow, all of a sudden she appeared. And I'm like, okay, she knows her name. So he was like, how'd she get over there? She was just right here. I'm trying to tell you. It was... it was so funny. He just went running at it, and he just hit his nose against the... Oh my goodness, it was funny. It was so funny. I wish I would have had my camera on, but it was raining, pouring the rain, so I did not. Okay, so this hat I made for somebody, but then I didn't think they'd like it, so I just kept it. But while we were at Christmas at Robert's parents' house, his nephew had come in. He's in the Army, and he came in, and he wanted a White Sox hat. White, gray, black. And I didn't think they'd really like homemade hats, but he loved the hat I made for his grandma, which is Robert's mom. And so he wanted one, so I made him a hat. But I made it with the big brim, so he can either pull it down, pull it up. It's got all the White Sox colors. And I am working on the scarf. So this one's finished, but my work in progress, my WIP, W-I-P, is almost finished. So it's going to look the same. It's just going to be a long scarf with some things. Okay, my other thing is I finished Olivia's blanket. And can you see the colors? This is the last of this one's called Ambrosia, of the first yarns I ever bought, which are chenille. So it's a good size blanket. So it's going to be perfect for her crib now that she's able to use blankets. Because, you know, they have them in sleep sacks now. We didn't have any sleep sacks for kids when I had kids. You rocked them and you put them down. They had their little footy pajamas on, and that was it. We didn't have these all sleep sacks and stuff where it pins their arms, and then when you go get them, it pins their legs and their arms so they can just stay on their back instead of turning over on their face. And they just look like a little short gingerbread man. They're so cute. Okay, and I showed you the yarn last time that Grammy Colleen had sent me. And I have to say, I finished this little cardigan for Olivia. I put the buttons on there. I had 2 yellows, and then I had an off-white that I put on there. And I made the little hoops to hook around the buttons. So we are going to give this a try and make sure it fits her. And I'm making one for Gemma. It's going to be the exact same, but maybe some different color buttons. I have to get more buttons. I bought a little jar of buttons, but it doesn't have very many big ones. They're all really, really tiny. But this is it. And now I changed the pattern into my pattern that I liked. So I put a rim on the bottom. I put a collar at the top. I didn't leave it open like some of them do. So I just did that. Sealed the back. So it looks good. So she's got this little collar, you know. Cutie. Okay, so now that we got through that, Sticker Saturday went really well. So yay to all of you that watched the whole video and seen what to do for Sticker Saturday. So those are going to be on their way Yes, I got behind. I'm sorry. But they are going to be on their way. By now, everybody should have got their packages from the live. Everything should have been delivered. And because I know Grammy Colleen got hers, that I had sent her some yarn from where she sent me yarn. I sent her some yarn. So it turned out really nice. And I loved it. So I'm going to show you something. What am I going to show you? I'm so backed up. I haven't even showed all my Christmas presents or anything yet. But I did get a really beautiful gift from my sister and my niece. They have no idea what to get me, and they said, well, she definitely does not need any more yarn. I'm going to have to move soon because I'm going to have to get a bigger place because I have no... Robert said, I got no more room for yarn. I'm like, yes, but I'm really working it now. I'm really working it. I'm trying to do more things. I mean, some of them are a bust. Some of them work. So we will see. But I am really working with the yarn so I can start rotating it and getting it out. I still have to redo my shelf. Today was kitchen day, so I did my whole kitchen, scrubbing the stove, everything. And I just cooked. I know, it's the middle of the night, but I don't eat breakfast. I can't stand breakfast. French toast I can handle with some bacon, but I cannot handle breakfast. I don't like eggs. I will eat a hard-boiled egg, but other than that, no. I hate breakfast. So I cooked dinner. He works nights, so then I cook dinner. So then when he comes home in the morning, we have our breakfast, which is lunch or dinner, whichever. But congrats to everybody that got in on Sticker Saturday. I'm going to try to remember and keep this down because I know I got to get used to doing things on the daily routine. But because I really want to, I love talking to you guys, even though, you know, I'm taping it and I'm talking to myself, but I just love your comments. I love everything. It's just so beautiful. I mean, and everybody's so sweet. And our whole community, not just the yarny community or the knitting community, but everybody on YouTube. I have honestly not met one that was rude or that I did not like. That was really sweet. So we're going to do it again on Saturday. So the ones that got in it, I know that watched the whole videos. The ones that didn't, either didn't want to join or they didn't watch the whole video to find out what to do. Which was awesome because then the ones that got in were the ones that watched it. And I thank you so much for watching the whole video. I know sometimes you just skip through them, and I've done a couple people already. If you see the little puppy symbol, that's me. I'm on my puppy patrol, watching videos, getting everything done. And, I have to make up for being out sick and then the holidays and everything that has to be done because I got so far behind. Excuse me. And then with the rain today, I just did not feel like doing anything. And then after I scrubbed the stove, I could hardly even move my fingers anymore. I have arthritis really bad, and it has permanently bent that one. It won't ever, I can push it down, but it won't stay down. It goes right back. But I guess that's what you get for getting old. And it sucks, doesn't it? Robert's always teasing me all the time because I'll stumble because either my hip's not working or my knees are cracking or whatever, and I'll stumble a little bit, and and he laughs at me, and I'm just like, that's not funny. Well, the other day he did it, and I'm like, Grandpa, I I'm like, I shaved his head and he's all silver. His whole head is silver. And I said, hey, Silver Fox, you look awesome. And he goes, stop calling me that. I am not. I said, yes, you are. Okay, so I am going to stop this video right now. Congrats to all our winners on the stickers. I am glad that that they really like that. And I hope that next Saturday, you guys will join in too. And, you know, it's fun. It's just something fun. I mean, it's not a super massive prize or anything, but it's just something cute and fun that I thought everybody would like. And when he brought him home, I'm just like, he goes, I don't know what we're going to do with all these stickers. I'm like, Sticker Saturday. And he goes, it's a good idea. So he's really been prepping and doing things. And so we've been coming up with ideas on things we want to do for the channel and stuff because I just enjoy it. I really do. So I am going to let you go on this one because I know that these long videos, they just drive you crazy. Except for the lives. I really want to do another live. And he's off this weekend as long as his schedule doesn't change. So maybe we'll do another live. Be fun. I mean, even if it was just talking and every once in a while, you know, on a live, we'll throw in some prizes. Might not be every time, but it'd be fun to talk. You know? I mean, if you're into having another live, even if it's without prizes and stuff, let me know in the comments that, you know, you'd like to see one this weekend, and we'll do one. And maybe we'll just do a live on Sticker Saturday and just give away some stickers. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, so I'm going to let you go. I'm going to tape a few more videos while I'm up to it and that we still have power, because right now we have no thunder and lightning. It's just rained all day, but it's going to continue tomorrow. So I don't know if we're going to get big storms or not. I don't know. It's what it is. Mother Nature doesn't really know what she wants right now. But, you know, she's a woman. She's fickle. She has her right. Okay. All right. I will let you go. Hugs and puppy kisses. Prayers if you need them. And Cynthia from our Yarnivores, she is having hip surgery tomorrow. Prayers for her. Prayers if you all need them. And the last thing that I want to say is that yesterday, or a couple days, yesterday or the day before, we got notified that one of my kids' friends, when they were younger, they went to school with her, and she was a very sweet little girl. And, I mean, then they got into their teenage years, and they were just all little brats, you know. And then they got into their 20s, and they turned into beautiful little ladies and men. And she went missing right after her mom passed away from liver cancer. Well, she went missing, and Sadie and Corey were just trying to figure out what's going on, what happened to her, where did she go, and this was somebody they saw all the time, and so they finally found her. We don't have any information on it, but they found her. I guess they're returning her back to her dad to do whatever he's planning on doing. I don't know if they're going to have service. I'm still waiting to see. And I might just go for Sadie, you know, and have Corey go with me. We might just go for Sadie because Sadie probably won't be able to make it out here for that. And just waiting to see. And it's, at least they found her. I'm glad, because everybody was looking and nobody could figure out where. But... and also, the other thing is, Party On With Yarn. You got to check her out. She is amazing. She just had hip surgery too. And me and her text every day. I check on her every day. And Amanda with Tap Mom and the Bed Brigade. The whole time I was sick, she was checking on me. All our yarnivores kept checking on us while we were sick. So I thank you guys all for that. If you want to jump over to their channels, I'll link them in the description so you can see them. You know, and she said she's doing well with her hip surgery. She's still sore. She has PT twice a week, and she's been doing a little more than she should be doing. Yes. Oh, and also check out Mary at her channel is oh my god, my brain just went dumb. Oh my god. No Place Like Home. I'll put her link in there. She has got a video up, and she is a beautiful lady. She is so sweet. And she's got a video up of this family of deers that came into her backyard. And it is just so beautiful to watch. You got to check it out. And I will let you go with that. And remember, adopt. Don't shop. There are way too many babies that need a home. And with these guys, I may be able to catch Morris, get him out there. They will fix him and find him a home because he is a beauty. Bright orange. And if all these cats start having little gray ones followed by a little orange baby, then I know Papa and Morris got them both. All right, hugs and puppy kisses. Love you guys. Bye.